Are you actually driving your Audi the way its engineers expect? Or are you unknowingly creating problems that slowly build over time? Why do so many modern Audi models begin to show issues even with relatively low mileage? Is Audi reliability really getting worse? Or are owners repeating the same silent mistake without realizing it? Can ignoring one simple habit affect the engine, transmission, electronics, quattro system, and even advanced driver assistance features? Why do some Audi vehicles easily reach very high mileage, while others become expensive and frustrating much earlier? Does this issue affect only gasoline and diesel Audis, or does it also apply to hybrid and fully electric models? And most importantly, what is the one habit that can completely change how reliable and refined your Audi feels over time? Today we are going to answer all of these questions because there is one habit that many Audi owners ignore. It is not expensive, it does not require special tools, and it is not hidden in a technical manual. In fact, Audi engineers assume you are already doing it. When this habit is ignored, small inefficiencies slowly turn into warning lights, rough behavior, inconsistent performance, and the feeling that the car is not as precise as it once was. When this habit is respected, the very same Audi can remain smooth, quiet, responsive, and dependable for many years. Modern Audi vehicles are no longer just mechanical machines. They are highly integrated systems where engines, transmissions, drivetrains, electronics, software, and sensors are constantly communicating. Reliability today is not determined only by build quality or materials, but by how the car is actually used. Many Audi owners unknowingly drive their cars as if they were older vehicles, and that is where problems quietly begin. The habit most Audi owners ignore is allowing the car to regularly complete full, uninterrupted operating cycles. In simple terms, many Audis are used almost exclusively for short trips. The engine is started cold, driven for a few minutes, and then shut off. This happens again and again, day after day. On the surface, everything seems fine. But beneath that calm exterior, critical systems are never given the time they need to fully stabilize. When an Audi is started cold, several protective and optimization strategies immediately activate. Fuel delivery is adjusted, transmission behavior adapts, emissions systems wait for specific temperature thresholds, and drivetrain components operate under protective limits. If the car is shut off before reaching full operating temperature, these processes never complete. Moisture remains trapped in the engine and exhaust. Oil does not reach optimal viscosity long enough, and internal components are constantly cycling between cold and warm states instead of stabilizing. This is not a flaw in Audi engineering. It is the natural consequence of modern efficiency-focused design. Audi engines are built with tight tolerances, advanced emissions systems, and complex thermal management. They are designed to operate within specific temperature windows. Repeated short trips prevent those conditions from being reached. This habit also heavily affects Audi's electronics. Modern Audi vehicles rely on dozens of control units that continuously monitor, learn, and recalibrate during normal driving. Steering systems, transmissions, driver assistance features, and even infotainment systems adapt based on stable operating conditions. Short, interrupted drives limit the ability of these systems to complete their learning cycles. Over time, this can lead to delayed responses, inconsistent behavior, or temporary warning messages that seem to come and go without explanation. Many owners assume this means Audi electronics are unreliable. In reality, the systems simply have not been given the environment they were designed to operate in. The electrical system is another critical area impacted by this habit. Modern Audis consume energy constantly, even when parked. Comfort systems, security features, connectivity modules, and background diagnostics all draw power. Short trips often fail to replenish the energy consumed during startup. Over time, the battery becomes stressed, voltage becomes unstable, and electronic systems begin to behave unpredictably. This is why many Audi owners replace batteries repeatedly without ever fixing the underlying cause. This issue becomes even more significant in Audis equipped with start-stop systems, mild hybrid technology, or plug-in hybrid drivetrains. These systems depend on extremely precise energy management. When driving cycles are consistently interrupted, the car struggles to balance energy flow correctly. In plug-in hybrids, frequent short trips driven mostly on electric power can prevent the combustion engine and exhaust system from conditioning properly. The result is not immediate failure, but accelerated wear and increasingly strange behavior over time. Fully electric Audi models are not immune either. While they eliminate traditional engine concerns, they still rely heavily on thermal management. Batteries, power electronics, and electric motors must reach and maintain specific temperature ranges to operate efficiently and age properly. Consistently short drives that never allow full thermal stabilization can contribute to long-term degradation, even if everything feels normal in daily use. Software updates are also closely connected to this habit. Many Audi updates and recalibration processes require stable driving conditions to complete successfully. Owners who only drive short distances may notice updates that take longer than expected, features that behave inconsistently, or alerts that appear and disappear. The system is not broken. It simply has not been given the conditions it needs to finish its tasks. Because of this, many drivers conclude that Audi quality has declined. In reality, the vehicle is operating exactly as designed under incomplete conditions. Audi engineers assume that their cars will regularly be driven long enough to reach full operating temperature, stabilize systems, and complete diagnostic and learning routines. When that assumption is not met, performance and reliability suffer. The solution is surprisingly simple, but it requires awareness. Every Audi should be driven regularly in a way that allows it to fully warm up and remain at operating temperature for a meaningful period of time. This does not mean aggressive driving or high speeds. It means steady, uninterrupted driving that allows all systems to reach and maintain their intended state. Even one proper drive per week can make a noticeable difference. During these drives, engine oil reaches optimal temperature, moisture evaporates, emission systems function correctly, and electronic modules complete their adaptation cycles. The battery recharges properly, voltage stabilizes, and many minor electronic issues resolve themselves naturally. Over time, the car feels smoother, more responsive, and more consistent. This habit also improves the reliability of Audi's advanced driver assistance systems. Cameras, radar units, and sensors rely on stable conditions to maintain calibration. Regular full operating cycles help these systems adapt accurately, reducing false warnings and unexpected disengagements. Many Audi owners are meticulous about maintenance, but overlook how they actually use the car. Oil changes, inspections, and software updates are essential, but they cannot compensate for consistently incomplete driving cycles. A perfectly maintained Audi that is only driven on short trips often develops more issues than a higher mileage car that is used properly. This is why some high-mileage Audis feel tighter and more refined than cars with far fewer miles. The difference is not luck or special production years. It is usage. Cars that are allowed to operate as designed tend to age more gracefully, both mechanically and electronically. It is also important to understand that this habit does not conflict with careful driving. Allowing the car to warm up naturally, avoiding heavy acceleration when cold, and maintaining steady driving once warm all contribute to long-term durability. The goal is not stress, but completion. Modern Audis need their operating cycles completed. For owners who mainly drive short distances, awareness is everything. Combining errands, planning occasional longer drives, or intentionally taking the car out can prevent many future problems. This small change often eliminates warning messages, improves system behavior, and extends the life of expensive components. So, is Audi less reliable today than in the past? Not necessarily. Audi vehicles are more advanced, more efficient, and more software-driven than ever before. That advancement requires a different relationship between driver and machine. Understanding how the car is meant to be used is now part of ownership. The one habit most Audi owners ignore is not a secret trick. It is simply regular, complete operation. When this habit is respected, modern Audis deliver exactly what the brand promises: precision, stability, refinement, and confidence over time. Modern Audis are not fragile, but they are precise. Treat them like the highly engineered systems they are, and they will reward you. Ignore how they are designed to operate, and even a great car can feel unreliable. If you want more videos like this, where we break down real-world Audi issues and explain how to prevent them before they become expensive, let me know.